offers primary care to undocumented mothers, and Gio, expecting mothers are concerned about what will happen next.
Hey Martha, yeah, and that's because of the uncertainty that these families will have to deal with. They don't know what is going to happen once that order goes into effect. As you mentioned, I'm here at this clinic that offers services to undocumented immigrants, and they were telling me earlier today that many of the expecting moms who come here, many of them are actually here legally in the U.S. They have no idea how they will stay here in this country if their child is born without an immigration status.
I think everybody's scared right now.
Cristina Faria has worked with the immigrant community for decades. Her clinic offers health care to those without documents, and she says the concern around here is intensified.
When I decided to open this clinic, is exactly for take care. Most of the people, they're legal. They don't have a documentation. They don't have access to the health care. It would be very challenging for us.
Because we already think that USA is our home.
This immigrant mother is expecting her second child, and she doesn't know if the baby will be an American citizen or not.
Being an immigrant is having like a lot of doubts and worries already, so it's hard.
The 14th Amendment states that every person born or naturalized in the United States is a citizen of the U.S. and of the states where they live in. This was a historic move back in the 1800s.
Since the children of slaves were not deemed to be U.S. citizens, the 14th Amendment was necessary to bring equality.
But on Monday, President Donald Trump signed an executive order changing that interpretation, stating that American citizenship does not automatically extend to those born in the United States when that person's mother was undocumented and the father was not an American citizen or a green card holder at the time of birth.
If you're here as a student and you have a child, your child is not going to be deemed as a U.S. citizen. So what is this child? Is the child already born illegally?
So many questions about this still. As many as 25 states have already filed lawsuits to put a stop to this executive order, but still, so far, it is going to effect on February 20th.